were right. I was wrong. TSwift endorsed Kamala Harris. Gosh damn it.
Good God damn it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Underreported Stories, where I cover the news that CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News fail to report on or don't report on enough. And obviously, the whole world is reporting on Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris. But I need to talk about the underreported aspect of this story, her friendship with an alleged Republican. By now, you probably heard the countless allegations that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship is a PR stunt. Basically, people make arguments that Taylor's whole life is just one big PR stunt. But the specific allegation that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged in a PR stunt comes because there's a one-pager that went viral on the internet that appears to be from Travis Kelce's PR team alleging that the couple is going to break up on September 28th. Those rumors seem to be false, but it's unclear. So I've heard chatter online that if Taylor is the PR queen she appears to be, could it be possible that her friendship with alleged Republican Brittany Mahomes is yet another PR stunt? If you don't know who Brittany Mahomes is, she's the wife of Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce are besties on the field, so Brittany and Taylor, as the girlfriends and wives of these two, have become very close. For the purposes of this video, I do want to clarify the reason I say alleged Republican about Brittany Mahomes is because Brittany has yet to give a full-throttle endorsement of Donald Trump in the same way that Taylor Swift gave a full-throttle endorsement of Kamala. Taylor Swift posted to her Instagram a long explanation of why she was endorsing and voting for Kamala Harris. I will caveat that she said she did not encourage her fans to vote for Kamala, just that she was voting for Kamala. But Brittany Mahomes has not made the same overt endorsement. Brittany Mahomes liked Trump's Instagram post of the 2024 GOP platform and posted to her story, responding to the backlash over her liking this post, God forbid, that she liked Trump. She wasn't defensive. She didn't deny that she liked him. She just told everybody, like, F off. Brittany Mahomes has also posted photos about how unhealthy and toxic American foods are, which is consistent with the new Make America Healthy or MAHA movement. So when you start to put all of those pieces together, I started to understand the online chatter that maybe Brittany and Taylor are in a PR friendship because in the hyper-politicized world of 2024, you would assume that a relationship between Republican Brittany Mahomes or alleged Republican Brittany Mahomes and Taylor Swift, the Democrat, wouldn't be possible. But that would be one hell of a PR stunt, and an elaborate one at that. You've got to be telling me that for a year, they've been faking being friends to gain attention. For Brittany Mahomes, I think that's genius, but for Taylor Swift, why would that even make sense? I could be very far off base here, but I just don't see a world in which the PR teams of Travis Kelce and Brittany Mahomes are operating PR relationships for Taylor Swift with the foresight that this needs to be a PR relationship because come 2024, they're going to hate each other over each other's political views. That's a wild theory. But hey, I could be wrong. I originally thought Taylor Swift wasn't going to endorse Kamala at all. I figured that her relationship with JFK, her friendship with Brittany Mahomes, and just generally speaking, her worldwide fame, that all of that combined would stop her from getting political. We all knew that she was going to vote for Kamala. I just thought she'd have a semblance of self-awareness to realize she's going to get backlash and alienate her conservative listeners by posting about her politics. But since Taylor did endorse Kamala, I think it's a pivotal moment for Taylor Swift. There's been an argument about whether Taylor Swift is a good role model for young women. Some people believe she's a great role model for young girls because she's cute, she's kind of peppy, and she's an empowered woman. Some people believe she's a terrible role model for young girls because she's spent her whole life making poor decisions about relationships, and she's got a ton of money. She's like this isolated, out-of-touch billionaire. I personally fall somewhere in the middle. I don't think she's the ideal role model because no one in the Hollywood music ecosystem is a good role model. But in comparison to Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all these twerking rappers, I'd take Taylor Swift as a role model any day. People find it scandalous when Taylor Swift wears a tank top, and then you have Lizzo over here with her ass cheeks hanging out. Relative to the space she's in, I think she's a fairly decent role model. But my opinion of her will truly hinge on how she conducts herself in a friendship with Brittany Mahomes. Taylor has nothing to gain by being friends with Brittany. She's one of the biggest pop stars in the world, and being friends with her boyfriend's best friend's wife isn't going to make or break her for a PR moment, right? Which leads me to believe if Taylor's actually going to be a good role model for young girls, she should walk the walk and showcase to young women that friends and relationships don't have to be sacrificed for politics and politicians, even in hyper-politicized times. I hope that she's a big enough person to stay friends with Brittany Mahomes despite their differences. And I should say that I hope Brittany Mahomes is a big enough person to not care about who Taylor votes for too. Although I will caveat that by saying that I doubt Brittany Mahomes will do that because we all knew Taylor Swift was a Democrat. But the real reason I wanted to make this video is because I know that a lot of people on both sides of the aisle have lost friendships and even family members to politics, myself included. There are family members I spent like 18 years worth of Thanksgivings and Christmases with that no longer talk to me because of what I do for a living. When I started getting into politics in 2019, when I was graduating college, I was on the brink of losing some of my best friends in the world because I was conservative, even though I didn't even vote for Donald Trump in 2020. I just supported conservative positions. I actually have an Instagram. It's got 117,000 followers, and I made that Instagram account as a burner account to blow off steam about politics since my liberal friends said they had to unfollow me because they disagreed with my political views. Half of my online success came from my liberal friends telling me they couldn't stand my political views on my personal Instagram page. But the point of this video is to remind you that it's not actually contingent on Taylor Swift to showcase what a high-quality friendship is that puts politics aside. It's contingent on people like you and I continuing to be friends with people despite political views. My best friends in this whole world have completely different political views than I do. I actually saw one of my bridesmaids in my wedding posting about the Taylor Swift endorsement and how she loved it. And you know what? I don't care at all because I'm not friends with her because we politically agree. I'm friends with her because she's like one of the kindest and sweetest human beings I've ever met. And I'm not trying to be corny, like preaching this message of love, but sometimes we just need a good dose of reality to smack us in the face, you know? If a pop star with no motivation to be kind to Brittany Mahomes can find true friendship despite their political differences, then I sure as hell hope that you and I can too. If you're a real one and you stuck around until the end of this video, instead of dropping an emoji like I usually ask you to do, will you answer the question, who do you think Travis Kelce is voting for? My producer wants to know the answer. What a genius question. I can't wait to hear your answers. All right, that's all I've got for you. See you here next time. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you heard, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment about how beautiful, stunning, and funny I am. And if you want more content based in logic, be sure to click over here for more videos and clips of my show. If you have the means to financially support the show, consider purchasing from my merch line, BASED Apparel, linked right below. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye, friends.